Oof. What is up, lads? Kasin Koral here, back playing Death's Mark in the last episode. Come back to the masquerade for the third time. This time it's Nishida. And we thoroughly explored the 4th and 5th floors, but along the way we found out about the spider legend, Joe something. Trial? No, it's not here. I think the guest book. I think it was in the guest book where we found out about that big spider ritual. You have a person restrained and their mouth right open. Drop a spider in their mouth. If they swallow it, they're innocent. If the spider crawls out or it's spit out, the person is guilty. And we suspect that's how Red Riding Hood died. And we also suspect that the real, or the quote-unquote name of Red Riding Hood could be Esco. So, yeah. Right after that, we went out to the, I think 5th floor and then dicked around. Not really got much stuff, but ran into Show. Orders for him to go wildly and turn into the 3rd victim, so yeah. Anyways, now we believe that the spirit is trying to separate me, since she only wants me and me only. And she wants to see us at the top floor. And she's escaped through this elevator. So, let's see what's popping here. The spirit vanished to the elevator. Must be able to use the elevator to get to the top floor then. The floor display began to blink on and off erratically. There's some kind of hint. That word she used, combination. I stare at the elevator buttons. Maybe I'm supposed to push these in a certain combination. Or press the floor buttons in a certain order. I'd be able to get to the 6th floor. But what's the order? I have no idea. Got to think. There have to be a clue somewhere inside Masquerade. The elevator's puzzle. Alright, let's try a combination. Actually, let's read that memo real quick. Alright. So I believe it's in this puzzle's in the order of the paintings that you find in each floor. So let's see what the solution is, because I feel like I don't know shit. Right. So I got my guide here. I'm still using the guide. 4th, 2nd, 1st, 5th, and then finally 3rd. Oh. Beautiful. Right. The elevator door opens and it's kind of the same as those other 2 rooms. A musty stench greets me. But that's not all. That smell is blood. Oh yeah? Nani? What do you want? And Red Hood's voice drifts in the wind. I've been waiting for you. No, I doubt my words will reach her, but I feel like I have to at least say it. I'm not the one you respect. I'm not the one you're waiting for. I might have pushed the buttons. Liar. You always lie. I'm not lying. I'm really not. Oof. Jesus. Scream splits the night. It's the same one I heard during the spider torture. It has to be Esco then. Stop this. Doesn't want to accomplish anything. That's why, this time, I'm going to test you.
教えて
Tell me the truth. Oh god, oh god. Fuck. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh no. She just appeared, dude. It's not like she... It's not even like she appeared in the distance. She just appeared behind me, directly in my face. Countless spiders fly out into the darkness and just start falling like... She wants to start coming. Time for massager time. Shit. I think the messenger massager out of the bag only gets switch. Spiders start acting strange. They all stand over. I think this Red Riding Hood, the left out of Kasin. Raving white thread flies in the air. He's trying to use fire still? Alright. We haven't used one person yet. I'll delve back so we'll do anything, so just get cautious. Hold the hood over the man's protection. Shooting out threads seem drawn to the end. Only that's another horse. Kind of like the story that Japanese spider legend. Oh god, I'm sorry. She's coming closer. Loose. That's for the lot to decide. Red Riding Hood staring at me. Come with me. The only thing that matters is survival. Wait, no. How do you know questions were Shut up, shut up, shut up. Red Riding Hood screams again. Then her maddening eyes glare. Her hairs are natural. Attractive little sister. We met too. I don't know you. Survived. Beautiful. I watched some NG gameplay. It seems very similar to this, or at least the battles seem similar to this.
一緒に
What? Red Riding Hood's figure wavers, then... Nani? Smashes through the window and off into the night? What? Why would you do that? Did she just jump? The bustling city can be heard out the window. I wipe my sweaty brow with my shirt sleeve. Something touches my cheek. Oh, what's this? Something floating in the darkness? A thread? As I follow it with my eyes, I realize it's wrapped around my wrist. Oh shit, whoa. Something yanking legs and try to resist. But all in vain. To the night sky. Shit. I scream as I plummet. I'm fucked. No, I should be rushing towards the ground. I'm not plummeting? Is there a barrier? Just I give up all hope? Oh, Machida. A strong jolt makes me look up. A man struggles to hold my arm, his teeth gritting with effort. But yeah, of course. Machida. Shut up and give me your other arm. Hurry up. Grab onto me. Right. He desperately tries to pull me up, and after what feels like an eternity of struggling, make it over to the ledge and tumble back, safely back into its hell. The only sound that can be heard is our gasp for breath as we sit in the darkness. Why did you ignore my orders? She just spits his word between wheezes. Sorry. This isn't the time to be making excuses. Might be better off shutting up. Idiot. Try putting yourself in my shoes. Is she gone? I think so. The window. I'm still trembling as I point to the broken window. She threw herself out of it. She might have been trying to take me with her. No, not you. That sir person. Did the sir attach me somehow? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Can you walk? Then let's go. And she slowly stands up and looks at me. Nicely done. That wasn't bad work for an amateur like you. Alright, dude. I guess I'll take that. Oh, it's not raining. The cool wind on my cheek hints at autumn. I'm going to drop by and see Diamond. I'd like to see how the others are doing. Yeah. What? Hand me the car key. No, I can drive. Have you completely gone mad? Look at your hands. I glanced down at them. I realized they're still shaking. Oh. You just faced down the spirit. You can't drive in that condition. A choice made for me. Take the key out of my pocket and toss it to Machida. The corner parking lot. Right. You rest here. Oh, you're just gonna leave me? Okay. His figure melts into the darkness. As I watch him go, I notice something down on the wet asphalt. It's a spider? It's a dead spider. Is that the sir she was on about? It lays there, legs all curled up as if, almost as if it was desperately trying to hold on to something. What do you mean? I gently picked the spider up, made why. I wrap it in my handkerchief and put it in my pocket. Why? Okay, I'm going home. Oh wait, no, Machida. It's Machida. I can see the rear view mirror. Different face. The car ride back is a blur. I sat and let Machida's voice wash over me like back on my Reagan days. I remember wondering if Red Riding Hood might have been a strong part of my soul. For the investigation of today, Molly tipped us off about on a test night, remember? They helped me connect the dots. I realized a teacher was wrapped up into the case. A teacher from the school near the hotel was arrested for breaking the law. What does that have to do with anything? That was not part of April's testimony. We were scared they before, but nothing ever happened. In other words, Esco never went to the police after tattling to the teacher. Or maybe even more. couldn't go. In front of us, I tried to put the pieces together. I think I'm too spaced out as if it's not making sense. You never make it as a detective. Can you just drop that? I don't plan on becoming one anyway. There's only one possible answer. This is Sarah Perfect. Escort trusted so deeply. He's one of Masquerade's customers. What? I feel like I've been hitting head up on the side of the head. Not with a pillow, more like a lead pipe. When she sought salvation from ended up being a criminal. Definition of irony. But she glances out the window and chuckles dryly. The bitter song fits both our moods. It was the teacher, and Laura, the one mentioning Akko's testimony. I was not full of him. Thin, tall, and the type popular with students. Well, I suppose. Glancing back at me through the mirror. You might say he wasn't too unlike you. Oh yeah? But she only tosses a file at me. Those are the research results. Look them over if you want to know more. I will. Results? Flip through the bundle of paper. There's a set of very well organized documents. It would have taken a lot of time to gather this amount of info. It hits me. Wait a sec. She just said that we connected dots with the help of Moy's testimony. Which means we knew all this before we started our investigation tonight. Knew everything? I just said I put it together when I heard the testimony. But I decided not to tell you just in case. Why? If I had known, I could have... What would we have done? His tone returns mocking as he laughs. You only just synthesized too much and let your guard down. You should be grateful I didn't. I guess I am grateful. Machida leaves me with the file and heads back to Diamond's hospital. No doubt I'm alone. I can't keep my 3 hospitalized friends out of my mind. But there's nothing I can do for them now. I've done everything I can. I bolster myself with that info. I spent Machida's documents out on the table. I'm exhausted, but I feel like I need to go through them today. Who in the world was Red Riding Hood? If Machida was right, the truth should be right in front of me. New info. Alright. Now let's take a look. 3 pages, huh? I faced Red Riding Hood on the 6th floor where she had waited for me. I managed to drive her back, but she never takes me with her. Told me she saves me at the last second. He's furious with me for disobeying his orders. I'm giving his research file in the hotel. This is what it says. Esko telling on her homeroom teacher and Mura about the job is what started it all. And Mura proposed to Esko that they gather evidence first. They arranged to meet at Masquerade that night. The only thing waiting for Esko was utter betrayal by the teacher who she was in love with. It turned out that Enmura himself was one of Masquerade's customers. No one knows what exactly happened to Esko. She was found wandering the streets in a red coat and immediately admitted to a facility. Unfortunately, her mental state was far too gone already, and she committed suicide by throwing herself from a 6th floor window of the hospital. Oh, that's uncanny. Her human form, 6th floor window. Spirit form, 6th floor window off a Masquerade. So the victims of her spirit also go with what she went through after being found. That's fucked. The night she died was cold and rainy, just like today. The report has info on Enmura as well. When he was arrested for other illegal activities, he ended up testifying about Masquerade as well. Having your partner wear all red was code that you were planning to use the deluxe suite of the hotel. That could be the reason Esko wore that red raincoat all night. Not long after the trial, Enmura apparently hung himself in jail. How? Wait, what? Who's the dude that got game-ended and then turned into a mummy, basically? That that we found like last episode. Alright. Alright, let's rest for today. Chapter 6, Red Riding Hood. End. The end of Chapter 6, trophy obtained. And so, the case surrounding Masquerade quietly comes to a close, leaving an invisible scar on the dark street. The lives lost there will never return, and neither will their trampled dignity. The only thing that saves that disaster is my friend survived. Got the trophy for Red Riding Hood saved. Hero, Banshee, and Shaw all regained consciousness after that. They got out of it with no lasting symptoms and are recovered enough to go back to their lives. Cool. Diamond concluded that the affliction inhibited the soul, very much like the mark. In that case, maybe Red Riding Hood was finally released from that horrible nightmare. Just like the spirits that gave people the mark. If anything good came about because of this case, then that would be it. Is that it? A week later. Oh. Not. Of course, Nishida. He suddenly shows up on my doorstep. Before I even open my mouth, he pulls out an envelope and tosses it on the table. I'm here to deliver this. It's a reward. Take it and get out of here. I didn't do it because I wanted the reward. How should I know? The client asked me to do this after all. I did my job and handed it over. The rest is in your hands. Damn, what a pain. He turns and curses under his breath. I can still hear everything he says. That's all he came for? No, there's one other thing. I learned something from this past case. And what's that? Something about you. You're quite suited for this work after all. Dad again? Sorry, but I'm done. No more. Just hear me out. There have been more mysterious cases like Masquerades popping up lately. I thought it might be mark related, but it seems like I was wrong. He stops for a moment, then mutters. Hayaki Yagyo, a monster's parade. Okay. Have you heard of anything about it? A Hayaki Yagyo? Yeah, sure. Ghost stories. But he's clearly asking about something that's happening in the real world. No, I haven't. That's so. I figured you, of all people. Forget it. First he asks me, then he tells me to forget it. He only cares about his own bottom line. She. Masquerade. Or, fuck. Nashida glances briefly at the sofa in the corner of the room. Might have known something. Do you want my help? The old lady, Yasuka, seems to think you could do some good. I do too. Of course. That's all I wanted to say. Alright, dude. Bye? Oh, no wait. I have one last bit of advice. What's this? Quit doing stuff like that. Like what? You picked up that dead spider, didn't you? You saw? Just out of the corner of my eye. That's why darkness follows you. Your ancestors probably had pity on her too. The living and the dead can't coexist. If you try to accept your feelings, you'll just end up getting pulled in. I guess so. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. She just snores derisively, like usual.
せいぜいよく考えろ。望まなくてもいずれその時が来る。
Maybe the time will come, maybe not. He leaves, closing the door behind him. That marks the end of the case, and the end of one chapter in my story. But someday in the future, I can't help but think that door will be thrown open again. Oof, death mark. And that's it, boys. I don't know if there's extra credits. There could be. Ah, the gallery has been unlocked. It's been unlocked. Alright, let's check it out real quick. And we finally cleared Deathmark. I'll make a new save file. Right. Beautiful. Oh shit, I'm back here again. Alright. Okay, before I end it off, let's check out the gallery real quick. So, we got events, just snapshots of every, or most of the stills. Chapter intros and endings. And I think there's also stills where you see it if you pick a wrong choice. I think this one's one of them. This one's from a bad ending. Or should I say the normal ending. This one's the normal ending with Anahiko. Let's see about the... what's that, the dude? Fuck. What's his name? Or, not the name. Not the Cannon Soldier. Chapter 6, whatever. Ooh, that's the creepiest one. Ooh. I don't know what happens to trigger this one. The end of love and hatred. Honestly, I have no idea who this is supposed to be. Unless it's the main character. Split Spider. I'm really liking this. Oh, these are like arts. I think that's just like concept arts. Yeah. Concept art of the underground shelter. And they even use these in the chapter titles. Anahiko. What's this? Shimio artwork. Spirit artwork. Ooh. Well, I really want to see what this one could have been. Annihilation artwork. Box art 1 and 2. I know this one isn't for the cover of the regular. Or not the regular. Usually in the promotion stuff for Deathmark, but I think this one appears in collector edition or limited edition Deathmark physical cases, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah. Good little rewards. And also Spirit. Oh, apparently there's 2 Red Riding Hood versions, this person. Oh, that's it. It's this version. Alright. Then we got the Spirit. It's just recreating the moments of encountering these spirits. Final chapters, I should say. I think the only thing you can do is just use flashlight, that's it. Check out what's like character details. How can already does your foot or like human foot. You should watch out and see. I like it. Anyways, I'll leave it off here, man. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave a like for this episode. And don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Which I'll see you in the episode you watch next this channel, man. Peace. Now, probably either play Lego Harry Potter or maybe Moonlighter. I'm putting off Madden 25.